So when it comes to Afrobeats and going global, the origin of the sound is very important. Now, you might not be the greatest singer coming into Afrobeats, but your sound overall can be more original. Can have an original sound. Now, everybody feels that Afrobeats is going into a studio. I feel as though Afrobeats can be making a sound. Okay, so Michael Jackson has a song that's called Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. And there's an intro to the song. The song was produced by Quincy Jones, but like the skeleton of the song was done by Michael Jackson. If you listen to the song, you'll hear him hitting against bottles, glass bottles. So like maybe you just finished drinking a bottle of what now? Everything is no longer in bottles. Like the bottle of Schweppes or whatever, and then it's like cutlery hitting against it. It's like it's a major part of the production. So if you want to collect sounds from like maybe something that's going on that's close to your roots, the origin of the sound is really, really important. Okay? Now, when you go into the studio, of course, there is a whole bunch of sounds that somebody has gone out of their way to collect. If you're looking for African sounds, if you're looking for an African, vulture, if you're looking for a sound of an African lion, you'll get it and you'll be able to put it into the song. But I'm saying that sometimes studio can get expensive, producers can get expensive, and people don't have time. Some people don't have time. So if you want to, and that's, of course, the Oyibos with studio software and stuff like that, because of course, that's what they do. But Afrobeats, really, the sound belongs to the West. I'm talking about collecting sounds that make you sound original. Something that comes up in speech, something that comes up in cooking, something that comes up in different places. Like when you go to the forest, you can collect sounds. I think the origin of the sound is important. You want to go out of your way to craft a distinctive sound, and one of the easiest ways to do that is the human voice. Because Afrobeat seriously wants to make its mark abroad. And I think I hear some of them say that they're not nominated in categories except the African category. If you don't have a voice, it's difficult. If you're not coming with something that's really serious and respectable vocally, that is very difficult. They're just going to put you in the African category. Basically, the category for people who are making music in Africa and you want to give them exposure abroad. Not necessarily movers and not necessarily the people shaking stuff. So the voice is very important, because I see the way Afrobeat artists rely on cigarettes, and I don't know where it's coming from. It's coming from the top of it. It's coming from some people in the industry with money that have some money to spare. The way they rely on cigarettes, I'm like, but are you going to sing at all? Like you don't feel like you need your voice. Do you feel it's just dancing? And I know one of the people that